Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Chandrasekhar and these three idiots are my students. And in today's class we are going to discuss about a question: is India growing fast these days? Let's see whether they have anything to speak about this topic or not. So, very simple question: is India growing fast these days? If you don't agree, you can say, sir, I'm not agreed with your opinion or point. I don't think that India is growing so fast these days, and you can give an example. But if you think that India is growing fast, you can speak according to that. So I think you are willing to speak first. What's your name?
Ravi. Good evening, myself Ravi. Today my topic is yes, India growing faster than before. Since when they come Pradhan Mantri Modi in our country as a PM, since 2014 India become faster growing rate. In nowadays in year 2023 India 7.8% growth rate. This is the highest rate in world. Now we can see in the IT sector or in the birthplace Ram Mandir, that are all the part of the growth. Thank you.
Okay, so we are not talking about the tenure of present Prime Minister, but we are talking about these days. So you can define these days according to you. These days means last 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, 20 year or 30 years or 100 years. You can say anything. Because whatever we have studied till 19th century, till the end of the last decades, the growth of India was very slow. Because we read or heard several times that there was a time in 1990s when we had to keep our gold on mortgage, and the economic condition of India was very bad. Then our Prime Minister, who was Prime Minister once, Mr. Manmohan Singh, became a Finance Minister, and he started liberalization policy. Means that time in 90s, India allowed foreign companies to invest in India and start their business in India. So I think that after that India started growing very rapidly, and since then we didn't look back, and we have become the 5th largest economy in the world. And it happened in last 10 years. We came on 5th rank from the 11th rank. So I also think that India is growing fast these days, but there are many other sides as well. If everyone is not happy, so there are many communities in the society who are still struggling to grow fast, right?
Yes.
Do you have anything to say?
Yes, sir.
Take it and speak something.
First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And definitely, India is growing very fast these days. If we talk about 1990, so in our India, many types of scam are done. So
Scams.
after done by this is very difficult to grow. And India is trying very well, and India achieve many things like very attractive infrastructure. India stabilized many MNCs companies, and India is growing very fast because India have a young generation, and this is the important part for India growing very fast.
So according to him, we are the youngest country in the world.
Yes, sir.
Over the less than the age of 30, we have around 50 crore people. No one can match with us. So India has the power of youth.
Yes.
And that is the reason behind the fastest growth. Yes, Vishal, what do you want to say?
Hello guys, my name is Vishal Khasdev, and India is very grow, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi also will support businessmen like Aman Gupta sirs, and entrepreneurs are very support. Many types of loans provide the government and support the business, and small kinds are start the business and startups and growth the Indians in 2030 approx $3 trillion in countries growth.
Great. India will become 3 trillion or 5 trillion economy. We are already 3 trillion economy, will become 5 trillion economy, and not in 2030. The current government is promising in the next tenure of the next government, means before 2029, India will become the largest economy, 3rd largest economy in the world.
Yes, sir.
So are you happy for that?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to add one point.
Yes.
After 2014, India had done 90,000 startup, and 108 startup touch the unicorn. Unicorn means 108 startup touch the 100 billion
Mark.
100 billion
Mark बोलेंगे
net worth.
net worth of 100 million.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you for coming and speaking.
Thank you, sir.